Tuesday morning, because in Monday, a little bit of rain, see a bit of dampness on the yard, but it's not really dampened the dust, but it smells refreshing anyway. Yeah, look at this. So Mark Rouse is at Tractor Often taking pictures, and got that cool picture of the Fent on the sledge last year. The only thing is, it annoys me that the weight box not black. You can clearly see Morgan. Amazing in the cab as well. Oh, also, I'll just mention this. I can't go. Put too much on, but that is coming up in a few weeks. Cheshire Ploughing Match, Cheshire Vintage Ploughing Match. It's different to Cheshire Ploughing Match. 31st of August. So it's does it say where it's at? Yeah, Goosetree. Google it, I'm sure you'll find it. But yeah, no thanks for that, Mark. Brilliant. He took the iconic one as well of the Xerion. Andrew's just dropping the rollers off. Morgan's fueling up the quad. We can carry on with Fieldwork. We're just going to go and move some straw and hay cap the rest back to the yard. And then the trucks that were supposed to be coming for it haven't arrived, and we're more likely going to till the end of the week, so we need to get them under cover. You don't want to know how much fuel we've put through that tank this week. A lot. And that AdBlue only come a week ago and we've nearly used half it already. Oh! Got to take this back today, so just going to take the weight block off it and change the stub shaft on the back, because we put a Fent one on it to use the chipper, 21 spline, because it didn't come with one. So I'll put it back to how it arrived. Put the impact gun. There's only 16mm nuts on the back. He's juiced up on his way out. We just dropped the nuts though down there, or in there, and they've rolled somewhere where we can't see them. Magnet on it. Rob's fishing out the magnet and put it on, so that's good now. Just need to give this swill off and take the weight block off. Latch that back up. Yeah, it's got a proper camera on the back. No way, didn't know that. I think the quad track's burnt this out because it's not wanting to turn on at the moment. We're gonna it's just buzzing. Let it going by hooting it round, but I'm only just running warm. Right, let's take this back to John Bowser's. Back at Bowser's now. That tractor there would look pretty good on this trailer because they'd match, wouldn't they? 24 ton. It's got, look at that ram. Well, them Alliance 590 flotation tyres. It's got, has it got one steering axle or two? Definitely the back one steers. It's a monster, that, isn't it? But I'm guessing that'll be caught in maize very, very soon. Got the jack leg now, looks like it swings up as well. Hydraulic drawbar. Suspension. Yeah, look good combination, them two together, won't they? That edge cutter's still here as well, isn't it? That forward reach one. $2019. It's a bit newer than ours. Don't know whether you can see the line there. So the lads have been bringing this back from Rainhill and hay capping it. They're going to run out of hay caps soon, but John has been getting through the drying of the week so we can stick some on the drying floor. Gareth's here from Horsh and Guy from Dobson's. They're just making sure the section control is working correctly with the tractor. So when Andrew's sowing, he's not got overlap or missing bits. Shame that Oscar's on holiday. He went to the Leeds Festival, now he's on holiday because
He did a cracking job the other day washing one of them trailers, and that one looks pretty dirty at the moment after seeing that shiny one in John Bounce's the other day. Look, there we go, that's the last batch. John and Rob are just scooping in the dryer, and then that is all the wheat through. And I think we've got it all to spec as well. Some of the bushel weights are brilliant on some of the earlier stuff. The later stuff not so good. We've got it all up to spec. That drying floor is now empty, so we can stick some straw in there. And then John put the black oats through the dryer on Saturday, I think, or Sunday, when I was at the tractor pull. So we're there on a trailer around the back, and then we've got a corner here, or even that corner there once he's pushed that across, and then we can tip the oats on here, get the trailer free. So we've filled the shed a bit strange because the boiler's behind it. We keep trying to get someone to put that yellow spray foam on the back of that wall to stop the heat coming through, because it gets warm off the boiler tunnel behind it, and everyone just never bothers getting back to us or ringing us back. So because the shed wasn't going to be full, we've literally avoided tipping any grain against that wall and along the bottom of this one, because we've been drying wood chip on that floor the other side of this wall, and some of them shavings, the bottom foot can get a bit of temperature in it. So by lowering the shed just onto one side while we've got the chance, it means we keep it away from that while we find a better solution. But yeah, believe it or not, we seem to have more wheat in the shed than last year. We did grow more, but yeah, it's by no means full. If we'd have had a normal year, we would not have fitted it all in this shed. It wouldn't have been a pile in the back corner. It would have, we would have had to sell some at harvest. But yeah, the last batch is just about in now. They're just sweeping the last bit in. Right, I've got to shoot in now. I've got my fence glasses on. I've got to grab a shower, get changed, grab some stuff, and get to Birmingham to then fly to Berlin to go to an unknown location where I'm going to be looking at one of the new Fendt tractors tomorrow. So that should be an interesting video tomorrow. So Ian's going to do the birthdays. Here they are.
Chris and Amy Bashford, 7 years together. Dwayne Eldridge is 44, Seth Jenner is 14, and Rob Stizacher is actually 60. He's got younger since yesterday, this man. Happy birthday, Rob. £102,682 raised for the North West Air Ambulance.
Ed's doing his emails. We're at the airport, flying in about an hour. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.